What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am here at Forest Lawn, Hollywood Hills, here in Los Angeles, California still. Today was a trek. It was a trek in the sun and the heat, which it isn't a very hot day, but still, I can totally feel it. Still looking up some more celebrity famous graves, and I am in an area that I think I've got one located. But first, let's walk around and look at this beautiful garden area. Family name is Madaris Anthony Omar, March 23rd, 1987 to June 13th, 2015. Beloved son and brother, I will always love you. And look at the beautiful tile sculpture in the back, or artwork. Man, this place is very, very beautiful. Got all these little areas here. Beautiful. This one has either been bought, but there's not occupied yet. Not that I know of. But it's a nice little area. Hope you're all doing well. So far, this trip has been awesome. All of the mausoleums here are pretty much outside that I have been able to find. I think that's the running theme here. I don't think there's an indoor one here. Beautiful. Jerry Hatton bus. Devoted family man. January 27th, 1933 to February 18th, 2013. And beloved mother and grandmother Joanne Corrine bus, 1933 to December 16th, 2019. So Jerry here was the legendary Lakers owner from 1979 to 2013. He guided the team to 10 NBA titles with stars like Magic, Kareem, Shaq, and Kobe. Real estate mogul turned sports icon, inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame in 2010. Wasn't looking for him, but just happened to stumble upon him. That's what I love about cemetery exploring. You kind of never know what you're going to find. That's Hollywood, that's LA. You never know who you're going to come across. A lot of construction going on around here. They're building all kinds of stuff here. Looks like they're building other things here too. The Cho family. Lord is my shepherd, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Beautiful. Wow, look at these. Some of these. Levon Vardian, January 1st, 1963 to September 12th, 2014. Beautiful, beautiful stones out here. This place is pretty spread out. A lot of land here. My oh my oh my. Just all kinds of levels and everything. I've located someone else that I was looking for in here. Let's see here. Let's see. I think he's right up here. Here is the final resting place of actor Paul Walker. He was best known as Brian O'Connor in the Fast and Furious franchise. He got his start in TV as a child before breaking into film with Meet the Deedles, 1998, and supporting roles in Pleasantville and Varsity Blues. His career soared with the Fast and the Furious, 2001, leading to roles in Joyride, Into the Blue, Eight Below, and more. A beloved star remembered for his talent, charisma, and adventurous spirit. And I do believe the time of his death, if I am speaking correctly, he was working on the 7th Fast and Furious film when he passed. He died in 2013. Born in 1973. He was a year younger than me. People are still bringing stuff. It's a beautiful area. Someone wrote a little thing, said thank you. Flowers. Very, very cool. Paul Walker from the Fast and Furious franchise, among other movies and shows. So I'm going to go try to find somebody else. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do it, but I had to use the mapping feature on Find a Grave to find this grave. Hopefully, the pin somebody put on Find a Grave for this next grave, hopefully it works as well. I had to use my Find a Grave mapping with my Google Maps to find this one. Now, if the person who put the Find a Grave bio for this next person didn't do it right, the pin isn't going to be correct, the location pin. This, for Paul Walker, the location pin was correct. So I'm going to go find this next one here. Hopefully I can. Here is the grave of actress Brittany Murphy. She was born November 10th, 1977 and died December 20th, 2009. She was an actress, a voice actress, and a singer. Born in Atlanta and raised in New Jersey, she moved to LA to chase acting dreams with her mom's support. Broke out as Ty in Clueless, 1995, and went on to star in 8 Mile, Girl Interrupted, Just Married, and voiced roles in King of the Hill and Happy Feet. She also scored a Billboard #1 hit with Paul Oakenfold's Faster Kill Pussycat, remembered for her talent, versatility, and vibrant spirit. She was young too. Too bad. I like Clueless. That wasn't a bad movie, and 8 Mile was actually a pretty good movie too. I like that one. And then her husband is right next to her. She died in 2009. He died in 2010. Simon Mark Monjack. He was a screenwriter, a producer, director, and photographer. Best known for Factory Girl, 2006, and 2 Days, 9 Lives, 2000. Married actress Brittany Murphy in 2007, and later co-founded the Brittany Murphy Foundation in her honor, supporting arts education, the USO, and cancer research. Man, she died a little bit before him. Both of them were young. He was 1970 to 2010, and she was 1977 to 2009. And here we have the grave of Buster Keaton, 1895 to 1966. He was a legendary actor, comedian, and filmmaker known as the Great Stone Face. Starring in vaudeville as a child, he mastered physical comedy and deadpan humor. Rising to fame in the 1920s, he created silent film classics like The General, 1926, and Sherlock Jr., 1924. After losing creative control at MGM, he faced personal struggles, but revived his career on TV and film in later years. A true pioneer of cinematic comedy, his influence still endures. Buster Keaton. I think he was in a Charlie Chaplin film as well at one time. He had ties to Charlie Chaplin as well. Interesting. Man, look at this monument here. A lot of helicopters flying over today. I don't know what the deal is, guys. Sorry about that. Beautiful. Wow. So this big sculpture that we just looked at was the Washington Memorial. The seated figures represent the forces that shaped his life: oppression, revolution, victory, and the return to peace, symbolized by Cincinnatus, the citizen soldier. The portrait busts are those of Washington's finest generals, the Marquis de Lafayette, Benjamin Lincoln, Nathaniel Greene, and Henry Knox. And at the top of it says, Washington wears the uniform of the army he had led through 6 bitter years of war. In the midst of battle, his fearless example inspired his men. When hunger stalked his weary troops, he shared their lot. When his own officers betrayed him, he fought on, so that generals from nations across the sea came one by one to serve him proudly. And at last, God granted his prayers for victory and peace. The sculptor was Thomas Ball. He lived from 1819 to 1911. Now, top there's a beautiful sculpture, though. I mean, wow. Wanted to read that little plaque down below because I figured that had something to do with this, and it did. Let's go look at these garden sections before I take off. It's getting late. LA traffic is going to start soon, so I'm going to make myself scarce pretty soon. Get back to my hotel before anything else jumps off with traffic. Because when I got into town yesterday, traffic was pretty bad at around 5. So we'll wander some more of these garden areas for a minute, and then I'm going to bail out of here. It's only 12:37. I might have time to hit up one more cemetery after this. We will see. Beautiful Lewis S. Palance and family. Beautiful area with a bench. Loving this. This is nice stuff up here. The Shea family. Very nice. Found some more celebrities. Looking some beautiful garden areas here. Today was a good day, guys. A very good day. And it's only a little afternoon. Huh. I might just hit one more cemetery after this. I'm not sure. We will see. Ah, the shade. It's nice to be in the shade, guys. I'm getting my tan on, that's for sure. But I'm wearing a hat, drinking lots of water. Alright, guys. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, as always, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, a like, and if you're new to the channel, leave a subscribe. Hit that button. It don't cost nothing. Let me know what you thought about this video, guys, about the celebrities I found. Interesting to find Buster Keaton. I mean, he was way before my time, but I know of him, and it was kind of cool to find him. That was kind of like an add-on. I wasn't even, when I came here today to film Celebrity Graves, that was just, that's a bonus. I wasn't even planning on doing that one. Then I found it, and there it is. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. And I will talk to you very, very soon with another video. Peace out.